Music has always been my passion, where you can shed light to others. My name is Angie Quidley. I'm the music and performing arts teacher at Meadowbrook Academy. Around lunchtime, I was feeling nauseous, so I thought, well, let me just make it through this last class. I do not remember the beginning of that 7th period class. I leaned forward and said, I think I'm going to faint. They lined up and kind of just supported me so that I wouldn't hit the ground. And then they split into 3 groups. A third stayed with me to pray over me. A third went to the teacher across the hall and called 911. The other third went to the office and got the resource officer to come to me. The PE coach went to the gym and got the defibrillator. So those 2 men saved my life.
Angie presented to the hospital after cardiac arrest. She was in very grave and critical condition at that period in time. During her workup, during the initial stages of the hospital stay, we found her to have a weakened heart muscle that required additional therapy with putting in a specialized device called a pacemaker defibrillator to help her avoid future cardiac arrest events. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of warning signs that Angie could have known about. And we do know that, survival with this type of condition is very precarious.
At HCA Florida West Marion Hospital, we're part of the largest network of heart hospitals in the state of Florida. We are honored that Healthgrades has awarded HCA Florida West Marion Hospital distinguished 5-star ratings for our treatment with heart failure patients and for pacemaker procedures.
When I got home from the hospital, I sat at my piano and wrote a song. I've never written a song before.
My students saved my life.
So at HCA Florida West Marion Hospital, I feel like I got the best personable care, and I just feel like everybody had a smile on their face, and it was just a great experience.
You guys saved my life, huh? But I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you.
Today, I feel like myself again, like I did November 9th before it happened. The end of 2025 and the beginning of 2026 is going to be something that I will never forget because of what happened to me, because of what my students did for me, because of what the hospital did for me, and all the people involved.